Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Pastor Brown from Pleasant Hope Baptist Church. I wanted to send out just a few updates and announcements, especially to our young adults of the church. I want to let you know what's going on with the young adult ministry. It's really cool ministry of our church. Shout out to Amber and to Brian. They've been doing an amazing job all year long, creating safe virtual space for young adults to come together, support one another, share, grieve, cry, decompress, get excited, plan together. It's been really beautiful what they've been able to do. Shout out to Amber. Shout out to Brian. Thank y'all so much for what you've been doing all year long. Last night, Amber led us in this opening exercise in the young adult huddle where she was like guiding us through these questions and people were responding and reflecting on them. I thought it was really cool because it gave everybody a chance to kind of reflect on the day and decompress and answer these questions. So many times we kind of just zoom from one thing to the next. It's good every now and then just to slow down, pause, breathe. And that's what this exercise did for me. After we did the exercise, though, they shared this exciting opportunity coming up. They're organizing a virtual young adult retreat November 6th or 7th. They're still trying to pin down the day, but either it's going to be November 6th, that's a Friday night, or it's going to be November 7th. That's a Saturday morning. Listen, this is so cool. They're going to send food to everybody's house so that we can eat together virtually. And they're going to work to pay everybody who comes to the event, like a stipend, like you'll get paid for coming to your screen and eating free food with other people. Like, how beautiful is that? On top of all of that, they're also going to be having little sessions where you'll learn different tips and different skills to help improve your personal life, or maybe there's some goal you're trying to reach. They're going to give some tips on how to do that and support you in that, hear from you as well. In addition to planning, like this is a very historic time in the country right now. So, like, how can the young adult ministry get in on the action together, corporately, as a body, as a unit? And so they're going to be talking about plans for the young adult ministry going forward. And I'm really excited about that. If you're interested in connecting with the virtual retreat, reach out to Amber, reach out to Brian, or reach out to me. I'll get you connected. In addition to all of that, speaking of cool stuff, y'all, today at 5 p.m. Eastern, this very cool workshop is happening on Christianity and abolition. Why are we so committed to prisons in this country? Why has the prison industrial complex been allowed to become so powerful? Why do we have prisons that profit off of imprisoning people? And what does the church and what does Christianity have to say about this? I don't know about you, but I need a Christianity that speaks to issues like this: prison, abolition, and dismantling the prison industrial complex. Tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern, this wonderful panel is going on. Our dear sister, salute Reverend Candace Simpson, is going to be one of the panelists on this, and I want to invite you to be a part of it. You'll find the link to register. It's free. You'll find the link to register, though, on Pleasant Hope Baptist Church's Facebook page. Sign up for that. I think I'm going to pop in there myself and get some good information about how to articulate my political views. Where do they show up in my spiritual and religious views as a follower of Jesus? So I'm really excited about that. Reparations, anyone? I'm excited about this too. Did you see this yesterday? The Episcopal Diocese of Maryland said it's time to pay reparations, and we're going to pay for our part in enslavement and the legacies of enslavement in Maryland. We're putting up $1 million. Did you see this? $1 million up for reparations. The Episcopal Church put it out there. And so, interestingly enough, I am the chair of the reparations committee of a community organization in this neighborhood called the Black Community Action Coalition, right in the neighborhood of the church. And I live in the neighborhood of the church as well. But yeah, we're working for reparations. We're organizing for reparations. If you are interested in learning more about reparations, join us, y'all. We need to go and make sure that people take responsibility for the enslavement of our ancestors, for the discrimination against our ancestors. And there needs to be some kind of repairing of that breach. If you're interested in organizing and being an activist on this issue along with me and many of the neighbors around Pleasant Hope, hit me up and let me know. If you want to learn more about reparations, You see this book right here? This book called Should America Pay? Right over my shoulder, right there. Dr. Raymond Winbush wrote the book. If you need to learn more about reparations, I suggest that book highly. It's a very informative book, and it will break down how many other groups of people have been paid reparations for all kinds of things. But black folk is outside looking in, like wondering what's going to happen with ours. We don't need to just sit and wait, y'all. Let's be active on it. If you're interested, come on and be a part of it. Speaking of being a part of something, y'all, we are organizing and building a Black-led food system. Through the Black Church Food Security Network, we are connecting Black farmers, Black churches, and Black communities. Every little red dot you see right there, every little red dot you see on this map is a Black farmer that we have connected with through the Black Church Food Security Network. And I am super excited about how we are bringing all of these farmers and Black communities together so that we can feed ourselves. Many people have said over the years, if you can't feed yourself, you can't free yourself. So I get all the marching and the protesting. It's very important and it's needed, but you better be able to know how to feed yourself too. If you're interested in working for food justice, food sovereignty, and being an activist on this front, please reach out to me and let me know. Shout out to our Deputy Director, Pleasant Hope member and young adult, Siobhan Terrell. Also, shout out to our administrative assistant. We just hired another Pleasant Hope member, Sister Shirley Taylor. She's doing an amazing job as well. We're hiring right now for other coordinators and stuff. And so go to blackchurchfoodsecurity.net, go to our blog, and you'll see that we're also hiring for other positions in case you're looking for something. Speaking of the difference and the change that we're making, we also have an African-centered youth education program called Oritas Cross Freedom School. And if you are one who embraces and sees how education can be a tool for liberation, you definitely want to connect with Oritas Cross Freedom School. We are organizing right now to make sure that Black children are served well. That colonial education ain't doing them no good, and we both know it. Them being experts on King Louis XIII, the Treaty of Versailles, Christopher Columbus, and all of that, we're poisoning their brains. Let me say it again. We're poisoning their brains. So we got to work together, y'all. If you're interested in organizing on this front, we'd love to hear from you. Hit me up. Let me know. Like, education is my thing, Pastor Brown. I want to be a part of that movement, and I'll get you connected. Well, if you want to connect with me, you need to let me know about something. You want to run something by me, email me, pastor@pleasanthope.org, pastor@pleasanthope.org. I'm also on Facebook. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Reach out to me. Pastor is a relational word. So if I don't never hear from you, then it's hard for us to have a relationship. Just like if you never hear from me, right? And so we got to work together. Meet in the middle. Reach to each other. And so reach out to me if you need me for anything, even if just to pray for you or pray for a loved one in your family. Well, that's all I got, y'all. Have a great day. I'm going to rock out to the rest of this real hip hop. What you know about Nas? This is his latest album, King's Disease. And this man been doing it for a minute. Shout out to Nas. This is his song called Ultra Black. You stay ultra black all day long. God bless y'all. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Ultra black, like the essence fast, talk with a mask on. The freshest breath. African black soap caress the flesh. Super fly the Mac, sitting fly.